Good evening. The Indian markets ended with smart gains today after the Finance Minister Pranab Mukherjee said that the Government of India doesn't intend to levy any taxes on the holders of the participatory notes. He also said that a clarification on the matter would be issued by the government in due course and that the centre has no intention of harassing genuine overseas investors. The BSE Sensex was up by 345 points to close at 17,404 and the NSE Nifty was up by 117 points to close at 5,296. The India VIX on the NSE plunged by 8% to close at 22.38. All the BSE sectoral indices ended with smart gains. The oil and gas index was the top gainer, up by 2.8%, followed by the realty index up by 2.6%. The metal index and the PSU index ended higher by 2.5% each. The BSE Mid-Cap Index gained 2.3% while the BSE Small Cap Index was up by 2%. Barring Jindal Steel and Sun Pharma, all other stocks ended with smart gains. Notable gainers on the Sensex were Tata Steel, Hindalco, Maruti, ICICI Bank, Reliance Industries, BHEL and Coal India. The Indian market was under pressure throughout this week on fears that the proposed car tax regulations could hurt FII investment coming through the Mauritius route. Separately, the centre's decision to tax overseas transactions involving the indirect transfer of Indian assets has stoked concerns about the impact on participatory notes. The market players, especially FIIs and brokers, have been waiting for a clarification on this sticky issue from the government as details are still very sketchy on the matter. Today's rally in the Indian market was in contrast to a worldwide negative bias for risky assets, but the market players snapped up some of the beaten down stocks following the recent sell-off. In global action, Asian equity benchmarks closed mixed, with shares in Japan and Hong Kong falling and those in China, Taiwan and Singapore rising. Markets in Australia and South Korea finished flat today. US stock indices finished mixed on Thursday, with the Dow managing slender gains and the Nasdaq and S&P 500 index finishing in the red. Most European indices ended sharply lower on Thursday due to concerns about the fiscal health of Spain. However, they have rallied today ahead of the European Union Ministers' Summit, where the leaders are likely to increase the firepower of the region's rescue fund. Thank you. Wish you have a great evening ahead.